What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. If you're new here, I like to react to video game music that I've never heard from games I've never played or just I haven't heard in general. And today is going to be a Patreon request, birthday request for Dwarven, Final Fantasy VII. Big, big popular title on this channel. Cosmo Canyon. Don't know, but I do recall this being somewhat popular in the requests, in the comments section as well. So we'll see. I should also mention that I'm a musician myself, so if you're new, hello. Let's just get into it. I've been impressed with FF7 so far. I discovered it here on this channel. Let's just check out some Cosmo Canyon. Oh. Oh. Go down. Oh. Oh my god. I'm just gonna let it play. Guitar. Synth. Oh no. Oh. Oh, this is amazing. Oh. Sounds like an acoustic or a harpsichord over here. Oh, the flute, dude. Dun 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 dun. Dude. Da 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 da. Whoa. It's like a chorus section. I don't know what to say. Oh, my chest is vibrating right now. Ooh. Like internal goosebumps. Oh, it's almost over. Well, kids, it's time to retire. Nothing is topping that. Okay, let's be real for a second. I have 3 words for you. Less is more. I don't really have much to say because less is more. But that was amazing. There's so many reasons I don't even know where to start. Um, First and foremost, sorry, I had a hair on my hand. The baseline thing, whatever that was, I think that was supposed to be like a guitar, acoustic guitar being emulated. Amazing. Amazing. So catchy, so effective. And it kept coming back to it in such a satisfying way that it just was completing me. And it's so easy. Like, if you picked up an instrument today, whatever that is, you could learn that because it's just so raw, basic noises. Dun 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 dun. Dun. You know, that's it's whatever. But that's not bad. You know, I'm glad I stuck around for this one because it's a little late at night now. I have been reacting all day. Today is probably my record. I've done about 12 today. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. There is such a thing called ear fatigue. You know, you can kind of just stuff starts to blend together and it gets a little dull. So you have to give your ears breaks and relax. So I was kind of hesitant, right? It's like, oh, Final Fantasy, but I got to get it done. You know, will I like it? Will I, you know? I am so glad I checked this out. It's just everything about it, right? Because if it's the composer that I think it is, it doesn't matter. Whoever the composer was, even though I think I know. The word of the day is limitations. Those were not real instruments. They were MIDI counterparts. And yet, that still doesn't stop the madman or madwoman from composing something like this with limitations. It's so impressive that even they can just bypass that. So I can't even imagine what that sounds like with instruments or as a cover or anything. But that's what makes it so good, is that it's so simple and raw. Like, whether you hear this in 2022 or, you know, 10,000 BC, that will stand the test of time. I will never forget this song. I heard it once, and I'm never going to forget it. It's one of those. So I can imagine you guys who play this all the time, or I've heard it multiple times, it's beyond stuck with you. This is one of those songs. It doesn't happen often. They're like gems when they come across your life. Less is more. It's just mesmerizing how it was so simple and yet so effective. The guitars, the electric stuff doing a little dun dun dun, everything. The bass, of course, everything. The flute. And of course, the drums. The jungle-like percussive whatever that was. Which honestly was kind of funny because I kept, you know, it's called Cosmo Canyon, but I didn't really get canyon vibes at all. I got like jungle and foliage. I guess when I hear drums like that, I think of like a lion, like walking towards you or something. Either way, it doesn't matter. But speaking of which, did anyone else get Koji Kondo vibes at all? Maybe it was the flute that did it for me, but that sounded like Koji to me. And I haven't even heard that much from Koji, but from what I've heard, he's got his own distinctive sound, and everybody knows what his games sound like. For those that don't know, it's the composer for Legend of Zelda and many other games that you know. I think it was just the flute that made me think that. I don't think he was a part of this. Maybe, who knows? But either way, dude, either way. Less is correct, more. It's kind of baffling me that I heard so little of a song, 3 minutes, and yet I feel so enlightened. I can see why the FF7 community, which is the loudest in my opinion, besides 14. Maybe they're louder, I don't know. But FF7 is very like, you know, listen to this now, or we're gonna hang you upside down by your ankles and have the quarters come out. And you know, now that I've experienced a little bit, I too would hang up your ankles, and I get it, right? I am now part of that group where I will talk to someone about VGM and be like, dude, have you heard of Cosmo Canyon? Like, listen to it right now, please. I get it. I get it. Get it. That's it. I got nothing. It was great. One of the best things I've heard on this channel. I don't know if it's, you know, top 20, top 10, it doesn't really matter. It's just one of the best things I've heard. And, you know, I kind of want to learn it on my free time just to jam it out, but I really thoroughly enjoyed it. That's it. I just noticed that it has over 1 million views. So, that's no coincidence. I wonder why. A lot of people. And there's many more that have heard that. I'm sure of it. FF7, man, I don't know. Just continues to amaze. That bass line, or whatever the hell that was, that's gonna stick with me for a long time. But, alas, we must move on. Sorry, I'm rambling. Dope song. If you would like to get a request in just like Garvin did, you could do so on Patreon and subscribe monthly, or PayPal, and you don't have to subscribe and just do like a one-off thing. Either are okay. They just guarantee that I will check out your song though, so no big deal. If you do want to expedite your request, there are options for that too. I have limited amounts of slots of people that can do that. There's 4 left? 6 left. There's 6 left. And yeah, so more info about that on the Patreon. And speaking of FF7, if any of you guys are interested by the time you're seeing this, I will be streaming the remake. I'll be streaming the game in full in March. I don't know when exactly, but I'll be moving in March, and I will be streaming it in March. So if you want to see that, you can follow me here on Twitch at Hey Uncle Jesse, and you'll be alerted. And I'll tell people, of course. I'm not going to play it unless I stream it. And yeah, people really want me to play FF7. So it's not going to be the original, unfortunately, but it will be the remake. Anywho, speaking of Patreon and stuff, I do want to give a shout out to my Platinum Trophy supporters, Zen Reacts, Fly, the BRM, and Jackie. Thank you so much, as well as all my other supporters. Thank you for watching. My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I need to get out of here now because I'm going to listen to this again. Take it easy, everyone.